Hi guys, John Carver. Welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. This is episode number 291. And I'm calling this episode Maintain or Regain. Maintain or Regain. It seems to be a pattern for a lot of people to maintain their status quo, to live the way they've always been living without stretching, without trying to become extraordinary. They choose to live their entire lives in this comfort zone that's comfortable and easy, and they know what's coming because they don't want to stretch beyond what they are used to doing. So what does maintain actually mean? Two ways of looking at it. One is to keep in an existing state, a state of mind, a state of habit, or to preserve from failure or decline. Now, it's hard to change. I have to be the first one to tell you that. It is not easy to decide to create change in your life. It's so easy to give up on your goals when they've been crushed over and over again. It's so easy to give up on an idea that hope of realizing those ideas have been destroyed by other people. So a couple reasons why some people choose to maintain their lives is that it's easy. They are afraid of failing. They're afraid of not maintaining what they're used to, that system, that aha moment where they just don't want to step out into that darkness to try something new. But there's also a temptation for some people, I think a lot of people, that when they fall on their face, which if you try to do anything new, you will fall on your face, that the temptation is not to get back up again. I know many people who've fallen on their faces over and over again, and they tend to believe that it must be meant to be. They believe that as a result of them falling on their faces, that this must be where life ends, right there. Mountain climber Alex Honnold wrote, "Doubt is the precursor to fear. Preparation builds confidence." Think about that. Let me share that again. Doubt is the precursor to fear. Preparation builds confidence. So if you think about those words for just a few minutes, it seems that when you and I doubt our potential, we feed that doubt. And how we feed that doubt is by inaction, by excuses. Then fear takes over and then inhibits our consistent action toward realizing something that we really wanted to do. Dr. Lauren Hawkins said, quote, "You are too great to live on this earth and be subpar. We need your light. We need everything you bring to the table." Again, Dr. Hawkins said, "You are too great to live on this earth and be subpar. We need your light. We need everything you to bring to the table." So if you stop and think about that a minute, you are, and I am, unique in some ways. So if you don't choose to let your light shine to the world, then the world's not going to be able to benefit from all the stuff that you've learned over the years. So in order to regain some of these things that you may have thought that you've lost, it's so important that you pull yourself and push yourself out of that comfort zone that's so easy to get used to doing. For me, it starts with reading books about successful people who have been there and done that have pushed themselves out of some of the struggles. So when you eventually regain that momentum, it can be difficult because you're going to fail way more times than you're going to succeed. Again, you're going to fail way more times than you succeed. So for me, it's been helpful for me to have a to-do list. It's been helpful for me to write down the things that I need to do the next day to maintain the momentum that I need to get closer to those written goals that I've been trying to accomplish for a long time. It enables me to let go of the negative people and the negative words and negative attitudes that will slow me down in my tracks if I allow that to maintain themselves in my life. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather said, quote, "A free mind makes its own choices, an enslaved mind follows the crowd." So you have two choices today. You can maintain your life and just get used to doing what you've always been doing, or really propel yourself forward by some of the things that I've shared in this video. My name is John Carver. Thanks for watching.